let's talk about the summer solstice occurring on June 20th. This is one of the most important dates this year, and this is when we experience the longest amount of daylight in a day, and then of course the shortest night of the year. It represents new beginnings, and this is also the time where we let go of old stagnant energy, things that may have accumulated since the winter, and now we use the energy and fire of the sun to release that and push ourselves forward into the positive and into the new. The summer solstice occurs when one of Earth's poles has its maximum tilt towards the sun. It happens twice yearly, once in each hemisphere. The summer solstice is a powerful and sacred time, celebrated by cultures throughout the world using fire and ceremony, honoring the sun as it peaks and honoring the new season, new beginnings, where we say goodbye to long periods of old stagnant energy and welcome fire, celebration, and light into the world. This is also a time to celebrate and manifest spiritual transformation, growth, and evolution. The summer solstice is all about embracing the light of the sun and the light that is within us. This is a time of hope, creativity, strength, courage, optimism, intuition, balancing the light and dark that is within us, focusing on rebirth, renewal, and celebrating coming out into the sun, enjoying the fruits of our labor, of all the hard work we've done on ourselves, and then being open and receptive to new joy, life, and opportunity. The summer solstice is celebrated across many cultures around the world. Many ancient civilizations align their rituals with the solstice, from Bolivia to Sweden to China. It is a celebration for all of us on Earth to honor. It's also said that elves and fairies like to bring their magic and lightness to celebrations. Whether you are celebrating a culture that is in your ancestry line or using the day to open up and celebrate life in all its dimensions and glory, this is a time to be very intentional of how you want to celebrate your life. Right after the summer solstice last year, I visited Serpent Mound in Ohio. It's known to be the largest serpent effigy in the world, which was created by the ancients who lived there at the time after a meteor had crashed. It's absolutely fascinating. And what I didn't know at the time is that they have activities around the summer solstice. And its solstice significance is that the head of the serpent is actually aligned with the western horizon, where the sun sets on the summer solstice. And then it's said that the three main curves of the serpent point to the summer solstice sunrise, the equinox sunrise, and the winter solstice sunrise. I feel like at this point in the video, I just want to show you guys my summer vacation photos like a slideshow, but I think I still have to win a few of you over, but don't worry, the crystal of the month is going to do that. I did buy a serpentine crystal from the gift shop because you guys know I love a theme by now. So look into places like Serpent Mound or different places that you can travel to really enjoy the energy of the summer solstice. It's so much fun. And I also have a few recommendations for what you can do on that date. The reason I'm spending so much time on this is because there is something about the magnetism of 2024 and why you want to take some time to look into the solstice and really enjoy it this year. I do recommend a sort of ritual where you intentionally release old energy and then welcome new positive energy to take its place. This is also a very helpful manifestation technique. I have similar formats of this that you can see in my winter solstice activation video, and then of course in my Lionsgate activation video. Both of them share those similar techniques, including list burning, and then just ways that you can sit outside and really take in and absorb and integrate the energy of this very powerful day. And the great thing about those exercises that I mentioned is that the overall lightness of that day will help carry your manifestations even higher into the universe. That's why I always recommend list burning exercises, because the fire is going to carry all those positive intentions up into the quantum. But maybe we do it on a day that's extra magnetic and light. Well, it looks like you may be attracting those things into your life sooner or calling in the alignment and the opportunities that you need to get you exactly where you want to go. But remember, intention is the fuel that's going to get you there. So really think about what you want to create on June 20th. It is said that the universe and solar energies expand exponentially on the summer solstice. That's why it's a good idea to start looking into how you want to celebrate it. But the good thing is, I have a quantum recommendation that's going to support you. The morning of the solstice, sit quietly, take some deep breaths, and feel your inner light. Do this by first getting into a space of gratitude. So think of whatever comes to you in that moment, and then list as many things as you can in your mind that you are grateful for and that you love about yourself. You can also write down your list in a journal, as it may help you flow better and allow you to think of more things. As you see that piece of paper, you may want to fill that empty space with even more love and gratitude. As you do this, your body will feel physically lighter, and you will feel your own inner light fill your heart. That's all you need to do. This is about embracing the warmth of the season, but most importantly, embracing yourself. If you're called to incorporate traditional solstice practices like spending time outside, gardening, collecting herbs, sun salutations, go for it. This is a time when we want to celebrate the lightness and also connection to the earth. Dancing, meditation, and having picnics outside with friends are also very common ways to celebrate. I personally think I'm going to do a cacao ceremony. I think sharing that sacred beverage that's so heart awakening with friends is the perfect way to connect and then do some powerful intention settings. And we know it's going to be super magnified because of the energy of the solstice. Cacao ceremonies are always very intentional, and they are filled with gratitude and heart healing. So I recommend infusing your cacao with gratitude for the sun and the earth.